Hello everyone, welcome to my video. I decided to finally remake my second video because it's objectively dogshit. The Binding of Isaac is a game about little boy Isaac, but he has to deal with peace, shit, meat, religion, crazy mom, delirious breakdown, Satan and whatever the fuck this is. This is a roguelike, meaning that each run is unique, from starting point, Isaac, items you receive during the run and the outcome. The gameplay itself is pretty simple. Walk, shoot, use items and bombs. But because of its simplicity, almost every mistake you make is your own fault, or as people call it, skill issue. Well, aside from classic Edmund Macmillan moments.
You little fucker.
This game is made in pixelated style with highly detailed backgrounds, including blood, shit and piss stains on the floor. Thank God there is no cam here. The art style adds to the simplicity of the game, because most of the time it's pretty easy to see what's going on and take fast actions. Level layout consists of floors with different themes, or chapters. Most of the time a chapter will have two floors. Each floor has a randomized set of regular and special rooms. Obviously dumping all the information about all special rooms would be too much for a new player. But my advice is trial and error. See something new, bump into it. If you can destroy something with stairs, destroy it. Bomb every fucker you see. That way, little by little, you will figure out the game, what each room does and what resources you can use. And don't be scared of checking the internet for clues. Especially if you are planning to stick around for a long time, because the more you play, the more you discover. By completing runs, challenges and doing specific actions, you will unlock more characters, items, pickups and chapters. And with Repentance Plus, there are like 20 something characters, which is a lot. And honestly, we will be here all day if we talk about character specifics. All of the above is accompanied by really great music. Level tracks elevating the atmosphere of the level, calming moments of rest in some rooms, and even really unique stuff, like fucking TV static Bible core. If the game was just this, it would be just good, but The Binding of Isaac is a masterpiece, with beautiful, wacky or downright cursed item interactions. You can isolate three core parts of deep Isaac gameplay: combat, survival and gambling. There is a boring set of items, stat modifiers. Pick up this dead animal and you get more damage, pick up this drug and you get fucked. And then there is a fun part. For combat, it's mostly tier modifiers. Before continuing, I need to ask you something. Do you suffer from epilepsy? No? Good. Behold, I call this Epilepsy Cutter 3000. Well, I did say mostly tier modifiers, but there are also unorthodox fighting styles. Do you want to master the ancient technique of suicide bombing? Or perhaps you're a fan of standing still for 10 minutes to defeat a boss. This game allows you to be whoever you want.
Rated R for retarded.
The most important thing to survive is to just not get hit. What are you, an idiot? The game has simple damage reducing and damage preventing items, but there is also something called invincibility frames. That's just simply a period when you can't get hit a second time after you just got hit already. And you can abuse this. By playing the game more, your brain starts to change, you start to see patterns, you start to understand gambling. Gambling and rigging. The forbidden knowledge of every long-term Isaac player. You just have to do it once. Like heroin. And just like heroin, your brain will demand more. You will see one item or pickup and your brain will already picture an outcome. And all of this comes with experience, so you have to play the game. All of this probably sounds complicated and overbearing, but in my opinion, to truly enjoy Isaac, you need to be ready to face difficult and complicated things, because otherwise you will just drop it before experiencing even half of it. It's okay to fail, it's okay to get hit or not understand something. Even in my 800 hours of playtime, I suffer from skill issues, small brain moments and simply not being lucky enough. I have one more thing that I can use to convince you. Mods. The glorious creations of mankind. You want your hearts to look differently? Here, soul hearts. Or perhaps you want your final boss to be a big-titted anime woman. Just don't leave evidence on the floor. Or maybe you want to hear the sound of metal pipe falling for every key you pick up. Now that's what I call high-tier humor. Oh hey, look at this. Cat coins. Meow meow fucker. And of course, mine and everyone's favorite, specialist dance. Mods can greatly spice up your gameplay with type of cosmetic mods I mentioned, character and gameplay mods. One advice I can give is to not indulge yourself too much in quality of life mods, because sometimes having too much of a good thing is bad. There is also an online mode. Repentance Plus added online co-op mode, but I don't have any friends. And you know what's the craziest thing? Everything I mentioned is just a short and very brief rundown of Isaac's key features. The amount of item interactions, potential funny occurrences or various gameplay situations is infinite. It is something you can only experience yourself. Just know this, it gets only better the more you play. And I guess that's all I wanted to say. Like, subscribe, but also make sure to dislike and unsubscribe, write a comment or something, and I'll go rest a bit. See you next time. Take care.